Welcome back to Squirrel Saturday, where the squirrels, girls, gays, and theys get together and kiki once a month.
I'm your host,
And I'm your host,
Megan.
and Colleen.
Grab your snacks, grab your wax, and sit down and relax, because today we're talking about 2016.
It's a decade old.
Decade old.
A little baby hit double digits.
She did. We're officially geriatric.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Having a little crisis because I'm turning 27 this week, and
In 2016, we were juniors and then into
going
seniors.
Senior year, yeah. And so it's just very nostalgic, like looking back on like all these trends that people are doing with like 2016 and like
Yes.
reviving it and all of that.
And we didn't even talk about it at first. Especially the makeup, dude. Like the fucking brow pomade and the wing liner to filth and the cut crease, and we're Anastasia Beverly Hills this and that, and like the Kylie lip kit, like
Yeah, which I couldn't afford any of that shit.
No.
But
no.
I
Morphe, she was cheaper, but like
yeah, dude, 2016 makeup. Like I literally
full
think
beat.
about that to this day, where I'm like, how was I waking up every morning doing a full beat before school and then going to school?
Yep.
And then
Gym
being, like,
during the day too.
No, literally, I would like sweat half of my makeup off. It would be like patchy because like I'd sweat some of my foundation, like wipe my head, and then be like, oops.
See, I was always touch and go in high school. I would do my makeup some days and then I wouldn't some days. Like but if I did, it was full beat, brows, liner.
Yeah, no, I was far too self-conscious to not do my makeup in high school.
Fair. For like all of my freshman year and probably majority of my sophomore year, I wore makeup, but then I was just like, at one point my skin also really cleared up, so I'm like, I don't feel like it anymore.
I mean, that's valid.
And then it just was here to stay, and I barely ever fucking wear makeup now.
Yeah, no, that's literally why I just get lash extensions at this point, because I'm just like, easy, built-in makeup.
Mm-hmm. But then too, to think of like back at 2016, like that's really like the start of eyelashes. Like I feel like a lot of people back then weren't getting extensions, but this is when falsies, Miss Ardell was in and ready to roll, and oh my god,
I would get the
wispies,
the Ardell foaming 3D foaming lashes, and they would always be lifting up in the corner of my eye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how to apply them.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, and then I would just use fuck ass mascara, but then my lashes were too straight, so then it was just like,
yeah,
this is what it is.
Well, and then I would do mascara, put my lashes on, and then curl. That's so bad for it.
It's so bad for your lashes.
Yeah. So we don't do that anymore.
No.
But
no. Now I just take tweezer and I kind of smoosh together if I need to, you know?
Yeah, I don't gotta do that.
No, evident.
Hey, I pay good money.
Period. And she do a damn good job, girl, so it's worth it. It's worth it.
She do.
But back to 2016.
Yeah.
Just the trends, the music, the makeup, the fucking memes, bro.
Yeah. Aesthetics.
Yep.
Like, we were talking, like, about, like, Christian Girl Autumn.
Yes. And the rider boots.
Yeah.
But then also the gladiator sandals in the summer.
Infinity scarves.
Yep.
I never had one of those fuck-ass hats, but the, like...
With the brim.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my sister did, though. And I was like, I don't look good in hats, so no. Nope. And beanies, I'm like, yeah, whatever, but...
Ooh, I would love a beanie.
And that I could do.
But it was like the beanie where it would, like, be, like, halfway off your head.
Yep. With a massive poof at the end, too.
Sometimes.
See, I always had the poofs. I needed that little fucking fuzzy ball right there.
I just liked having, like, my bangs out, and then I would have, like, my hair back in it.
She's like...
Yeah.
But,
so, 2016 was crazy. 10 years ago. That's a little ridiculous. Do you want to get into music?
yeah.
Okay. So...
Some of these songs...
So, like, that's the year that Joanne came out by Lady Gaga. I'm pretty sure that's... Let me double check. But the year that Auntie came out by... Not Ariana. Rihanna.
Yeah. Anti by Rihanna. And then Miss Grande did release Dangerous Woman.
Classic.
We had The Weeknd with fucking Starboy. Ray Shremmerd, Black Beetle.
Let me see. The Mannequin Challenge.
Dudes, yep.
I forgot that's what that.
Yep,
That's not what that was from, but like that's what it was being widely
associated.
used for. Yeah.
Yep.
Adele released her album.
Yep.
And it was fantastic. It was also very much 21 Pilots era.
Yes. It was like this pop surgence. Like, it, regardless of like its actual genre, I feel like it was always being roped back right into pop.
We had some good Justin Biebs. We had Zayn coming out with his solo album after One Direction.
And then, what was the song with Halsey?
Closer.
With
by the
Chainsmokers.
Chainsmokers.
Oh my god.
Which that song just feels like 2016.
It really does. For some reason, I feel like what was that song by Amine? Caroline. Was that 2016?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Broccoli.
Stop in the middle of the party, bitch, get off of me. In the club, I'm rolling with my broccoli.
That weed.
It was, dude, stop. Those songs specifically, being at the stupid little high school house parties and fucking that, just blasting.
I didn't go to house parties.
I only went to a few.
I would just like...
My ass would get high before, during, and then I'm like, this is kind of gay, and then I'd leave.
I would just do fuck-ass shit with my friends.
Yeah, well, that too.
Just get up to tomfoolery and...
Nonsense. Be little rapscallions.
Oh, yeah. Smoking, drinking.
Being degenerates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to be careful about it because of extracurriculars, and I did not want to get kicked out of those.
Hell no. Because it's not worth it. But also, like, you still gotta let loose and have a little fun.
Oh, yeah, I started drinking my freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
Oops. Strawberritas and limeritas. Yeah, I can't drink those anymore, man. I can't drink canned margaritas.
Nope.
Period.
Nope.
Because it just...
I have a hard time with strawberry margarita sometimes because it's, depending on how it's made, is when it starts to go towards that burrito, and I'm like, triggered.
That's how I also am with peach vodka.
Fair. And thankfully, I was on that Spudka bullshit like no other, but I never had a bad experience with it. So I was in, like, I never had the UV blue moment, or like, I did have the Four Loko moment.
I didn't start drinking Four Lokos until college.
Four
Not
Lokos?
until I was 21, but until college.
Look me in my eyes when I tell you this. Four Lokos were the first thing that I've ever got drunk off of.
Now, who gave you that and why? That's like giving somebody a shot of Malort for their first time getting drunk.
Oh.
Which I'm sure somebody in the Chicagoland area has gotten that done to them.
Had that
Try
one.
it.
Literally had Four Loko once and never again. That was it.
Oh, I used to love Four Lokos in college. I would always drink those at parties.
Oh, my mouth.
Because
my nose is burning. My mouth is watering right now.
Like,
that was my UV blue.
That's fair. That is crazier than UV blue, arguably.
Oh, Four Lokos are so bad.
Yeah, no. I will never drink one of those again.
Nope. You couldn't pay me. I'd rather, honestly, take a shot of Malort.
Yeah.
Probably throw it up a little bit, but
I'd probably throw it up a lot of bit. But yeah. So, I don't know if we mentioned, but we were in that, like, sweet spot of, like, summer 2016 was between our junior year and senior year of high school. So we were getting up to all sorts of mischief and...
Because this was pre-Ring camera. This was...
I think this was, like, just when Ring was starting, or, like,
but,
around
like,
that era.
Very far and few between people had it. Because, like, motherfuckers did not like surveillance like that. Now everyone and their mom has one.
Yeah.
But that's when you could be a jackass on the streets, and then it's not going to be on some app or a Facebook page that night or following day, you know? Like,
yeah.
That's where we grew up, in that very good area, or like era, I should say, of
where it's
technology.
Like a sweet spot in between, like, okay, come back when the street lights come on, and then like also like having their family computer and like getting going from like flip phone to smartphone,
but
and, like,
not being an iPad kid, but then also being very familiar with technology and the growth of it, and like, but also kind of avoiding it in some ways, like.
Yes. Should we get into like pop culture of 2016? So like, I guess it's not pop culture, but this is more politics, but like Hillary was running, and though I did not really agree with her, like, why can't I think of the word for it?
Her politics, essentially, or like
the policies that she was for and things like that. I was a Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. Oh, 100%, bro.
Stan.
If we could go back and do it again, man.
I met him in 2016. Well, I didn't like meet him, but I shook his hand and went to one of his rallies.
That's still enough, man.
Yeah, no, it was very, and I shook hands with his wife as well.
We let him go too soon.
He's still in office.
I know, bestie, but like, people were just not with the shits at that point. Like,
well, and it baffles me too that people went from Bernie to Trump. Because they were like anti-establishment, and then it's like, well, anyways. But Hillary was running, and that was like obviously a big deal because that was the first time a woman was running for president. I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Yeah, because that was like her whole shtick, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was going to be like, I want to be the first woman president, but I don't know if it was like, I'm the first woman ever running for president.
I wonder.
I know that John McCain's whole shtick was putting Sarah Palin as his VP, because I was like, woman VP, look what I'm doing.
Thank God not.
I can see Russia from my house. But like Harambe died 10 years ago.
R.I.P. Harambe.
R.I.P. Harambe.
That really just shifted us into a different timeline.
Yeah, I feel like, you know how people say like, oh, maybe the world did end in 2012. That's kind of how I feel about 2016. Like, shit just like kept hitting the fan. And then it was like, oh.
Well, and then we also were becoming like adults at that point too, like graduating high school, and I'm like, okay, like college, okay, no, full-time job, or like, what am I doing with my life?
I will say that Trump getting elected did make me figure out what I wanted to do when I went to college. However, I did not graduate, but I went into political science because I remember waking up in 2016 on election day or day after election day and just being like, oh fuck, oh my god, that happened.
Oh my god, T, go off Victoria Woodhull. She was the first woman to run for U.S. president in 1872.
Okay, T. So modern day Hillary.
Nominated by the Equal Rights Party.
Period.
Can we bring that back?
They'll burn us at the stake if we do.
We need a shift.
But yeah, we've been dealing with Trump's bitch ass for 10 years now.
Too long.
And it's just very, I'm tired.
Over it.
I'm tired.
Of this grandpa.
He needs to, with all his little cronies.
Love that word. But two, there was the good things to come out of 2016, like the memes.
Yeah.
Love the memes. Obviously, unfortunately, yeah. The memes.
The memes.
Not me just looking up memes.
You said yes, they'll know what I'm talking about.
The fucking Kermit, evil Kermit the Frog. In his
With
little
his
coat.
cloak.
Yep. His cloak. Oh my god, stop. That was the era of Ted Cruz being the Zodiac Killer,
yes,
dude.
That was the 2016 election.
Oh,
the Mr.
good.
Krabs
Yep.
shaking meme.
Dude, Arthur's.
That's crazy.
His fist.
Also the caveman SpongeBob. Oh shit, that boy.
Oh shit, here come that boy.
Iconic.
They were pretty good memes.
Okay, this is not the kind of trends I mean. I'm not talking about fashion trends coming back.
But 2016 fashion trends, like, we didn't really dive too much into her.
Skinny jeans.
Yep. It was still a very, like, white girl era in your little Nike hoodie, and then you had your little skinny jeans with the holes in them.
Or like
and
leggings.
Yep.
A lot of pink and Victoria's Secret.
And like yoga pants, no, straight leggings.
Yes.
Like
yoga pants were out.
Yep.
Which I will never be over in like 15 years being able to be like yoga pants, leggings, flare leggings. I'm like yoga pants.
Yoga pants.
Those are
Just
yoga pants.
But leggings is distinct, like specifically different because like I can have a straight leg yoga pant, I could have a flare leg yoga pant, I could have the one like the fucking a crop little moment, you know, like.
Yeah. Let's look at this. Google's year in search 2016.
Crazy.
Global. Stranger Things, Westworld, Luke Cage,
Black Mirror,
Game of Thrones,
yep.
Fuller House. That's when that was coming out.
Wow.
Thank
Love
you for
you.
watching. Love you.
Bye, queens and kings and slaves and boots and
Happy
houses
New
and
Year.
Happy New Year.
And it's not 2016. Happy
2026.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Bye.
Bye.
So, I don't fully like. Oh, wait, was 2016 the year of for memes? I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Yes. Because that's when Hillary was running.
But that was on Vine, so I think Vine did die in 2016.
You're right.
When did Vine shut down? 2017.
Wow. See, bro, I felt like it was like my
Oh, it officially shut down. Announced its discontinuation in late 2016.
Okay, so we did have
so
2016
was like Vine into
yes.
Musical.ly before TikTok was before Musical.ly was TikTok, and yeah, it's just I feel like Jacob Sartorius was like a thing, like you can wear my
sweatshirt, but that was that era of like
MagCon.
Yep.
Yeah.
In 2015, 2016, like. That YouTube, like, whole Tana Mojo story time ass, fucking Shane Dawson, conspiracy ass. Jeffree Star doing they're all doing fuck shit, realistically, but.
See, for Shane Dawson, I feel like his comeback with, like, the docu-series was in 2018, but like this was doing his conspiracy era.
But I feel like a lot of people were tuning into that conspiracy era.
I fell for that, yeah. And then in 2020 I said, oh, it's that bad. It's that bad. But yeah, like beauty influencers in general.
Oh God, yeah.
Jaclyn Hill.
The cut crease bitch, like she was out and ready to play. Like
a nude smoky eye
with the glitter,
a little shimmer on the lid,
your mauve lipstick, bitch.
Yes, or like my lips are dry thinking about it, but just like the liquid lipsticks,
the Nick Suede specifically line, exactly, and then you're like,
and then you're like, you feel like SpongeBob when he's like,
literally. But the highlight, bro, the highlight was highlighting.
I still do my highlight like it's 2016. I won't even lie.
A little bit
inner corner, brow bone, tip of nose, bridge of nose. You said up nose.
Up nose, in the nose.
Cheekbones. I do it on my Cupid's bow. I don't really do it on my chin. I get shiny on my chin anyways, so I said natural highlight.
She said I don't need the powder highlight. I make my own.
Yeah. It's natural. But yeah, it was just like the pomade, dip brow.
Yep.
It's just like an era.
It like very specific to 2016. Like clean girl aesthetic who?
Literally when that started, I mean, I get why that started becoming a thing in 2020 because like people weren't going out as much, and so it's like, well, I don't need to wear makeup, and it's like maybe if I'm gonna wear makeup, I'm just gonna do a little bit.
It was just like such a contrast, even with like the chokers, bro. The chokehold that the chokers had on 2016.
It's like 2015, 2016 Tumblr too.
Yep.
That was an
the
era.
Tide flannel around your waist and the Galaxy of this or that, or there was a triangle on things for some reason.
Yeah, like the weird geometrics.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then also kind of goes in with like 21 Pilots and like that whole like they all just kind of
Yeah. It was oh, you're gloving.
But
oh,
it was
shit.
it was an era.
Yeah. I low-key miss her, but I also don't miss being 17.
Mm-mm.
Because that was awful.
Still had so much to learn.
And like I was mentioning to Megan earlier, I still have stress dreams about high school and like not graduating and like about marching band and about missing my school bus and like all this shit. And it's like, I'm about to turn 27 and I'm still having stress dreams about this.
Like it
come
should
on.
not.
Like, what is happening? Can my brain chill out?
Yeah.
So, don't miss being 17. Aging has been fun, but it is fun to look back and see, okay, what are we doing now? Like, what trends are coming back already in 10 years, which is crazy.
Because I feel like they are definitely at a more rampant pace.
They are, because, like, even the Y2K stuff isn't really, like, as big of a thing anymore.
No.
It's like, now it's, like, 90s, and it's like, okay.
Why are we going backwards?
Well,
just
every couple years it shifts.
Just please don't bring the chevron back, please. No. One pattern, I can't. I won't. I can't. Won't stand behind. Refuse.
You said I hate it.
Refuse.
Yeah. I can't believe it's already been 10 years, dude. Like, how?
I feel old.
How?
And then in 10 years, we're going to be like, wow, 2026. But also 2036, not a real year. That's not a real year.
No. Well, and we're closer to 2050 than we are to 2000. Like, you say, like, I remember when we used to be able to be like, oh, the 90s were, like, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And now it's like, the 90s were 30 years ago. What? What do you mean I was in second grade 20 years ago?
Well, and it's crazy to think, too, that you can consider something vintage after 20 years. Like, what do you mean 2006 is vintage?
What do you mean our high school reunion is next year? Yeah, bro. What do you mean?
Guess what I'm skipping?
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe y'all can see me in 20 years. Maybe.
I have got to get really hot, and then I'll go to a high school reunion.
I'm like, job's pretty cool, but I need to make more money, and then I do need to get really hot.
I need to be able to, like, flex on LinkedIn and shit.
Exactly.
And be like,
CEO, entrepreneur.
I'm a girl boss. Look at me go. But yeah, do you have anything else to add about 2016?
She's good in the past.
Yeah.
That was also when I started my long-term relationship, and it was just like, oh, don't do that. Word of advice, don't get in a long-term relationship in high school. Sometimes it works out. Dude, there are motherfuckers
Not with people that are way older than you.
Because the ones that have worked out, there was only ever like an age, like a year age difference, or they were the same grade.
Yeah, the people that I know that are high school sweethearts were like in the same grade or like a year apart.
Yep.
Yeah. Or got together after high school.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So.
Be yourself. Figure yourself out.
Be who you
are. But it's like, if you're, hopefully there's not high schoolers watching this, but there probably are because
we were smoking weed.
Exactly. In high school, so I can't say that we're not. But you don't need to know yourself. Take your time. Do what you want. Do what you like.
And also, again, it's okay to not know.
No. Who
what
you are.
Want or what you like yet, because you're still figuring
what
out
you're
who
doing.
You are as a person.
Yep.
Also, it's okay to like not go to college or like take a minute or go to college but be undecided or go to college and know what the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, don't compare yourself to others, and I feel like that goes for everybody. Like, I still fall victim to this, but it's like, don't compare yourself to where other people are in life, because they haven't gone through what you've gone through, and everybody's life is different, and everybody's trials and tribulations are different.
Goals and aspirations,
exactly.
You know, it's not like that you two have the same thing in mind. Like, it's
like if like the main thing you've done since 2016 is just like keep yourself alive, that's good.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
'Cause same.
Hey, that's where my crisis is.
27. Ooh, to end her off. In 2016, when they asked you where you'd see yourself in 10 years, what did you say?
I thought I was gonna be doing more.
Same.
I don't know if they ever like asked me that in 2016, but I feel like honestly, me from 2016 would probably think I'm pretty cool now. She might also be like, girl, what the fuck? You work at a weed store? What?
2016 Megan would be like, that's what the fuck is up? But she would be like, we're not famous yet? Or like, where's the money? Like,
yeah.
Bitch, my high school fucking senior quote was literally, let's get this money.
We didn't get senior quotes. I'm so sad.
That's so lame. Right? We were the first year in some years that they finally let
fuck it up.
But that was like years prior, because I don't even think my sister had to have a senior quote, and she graduated when I was a freshman.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
just, if you're having also a crisis about it being a decade from 2016,
it's okay.
Because we're growing.
Yes.
And that's okay. And change is okay.
And good.
We're fine. Everything is fine.
We will make it through this.
We will.
Okay, guys. If you're part of the Alphabet Mafia,
like, subscribe down below. And because we're gonna be on it this year.
Yeah, we're on once a month, last Saturday of the month.
And little teaser for what's to come.
I'm gonna be showing Megan musicals.
It's literally gonna be musicals with Megan, bro.
Yeah.
Like, showing Megan musicals.
Yeah.